Welcome back to the Hockey Valley Report. I'm Steve Penstone along with Rodney Martin, and it is a pleasure to welcome former Icers captain and assistant coach and now the Director of Hockey Operations, Bill Downey. Welcome back to Happy Valley and Hockey Valley, first of all, to both you, Amy, and your lovely dog, Ellie. And I know we've talked, Bill, and you're just so thrilled to be back here and involved with the program once again.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Steve, first off, for having me on the show. Like you said, just coming back to Hockey Valley, it's been a pleasure. I'm honored to have this opportunity, and hopefully we have a lot of success coming down the pike here.
It's been a whirlwind for you from the hockey side of things. Is it finally starting to settle down a little bit?
Somewhat. I know even for the past couple of years, I've kind of been all over the map, doing a lot of different stuff in the game of hockey. So for me personally, to be back in the community here and just focused on one thing as far as just one hockey program has been great. There is a lot going on with the program these days. So I think in the next couple of years they're going to be crazy, but we got a lot of quality people on board to make this ship sail right, so we're excited about it.
Speaking of crazy, we have our own tradition here right outside of the football stadium called Paternoville. The guys had a chance to get out there and serve the guys some pizza, the people out there some pizza late at night, and you were there. Talk about that experience. That had to be something else.
It was wild. I didn't have the opportunity to go to Paternoville as a student here, and obviously now with the transition to Division I, with the athletic department getting us a little more involved with the day in and day out activities here at Penn State. To have the opportunity to go to Paternoville and see that rabid fan base that's up there camping out. They welcomed us with open arms, and Coach Guy Godowski was very impressed with the student body up there. I think one of the things that made us most excited was to realize that in a couple of years that's going to be the atmosphere we have over at the Cool Ice Arena.
Which leads to the question, is there going to be a Godowskiville outside the Pagula?
We'll see. There was quite a few rabid hockey fans up there. Obviously with our location in the middle of Pennsylvania, we have so many NHL teams within a short drive of here that a lot of the students that come to Penn State hail from those areas. So I wouldn't be surprised if we have a similar setup at the Pagula Ice Arena down the road.
Well, speaking of Paternoville, of course, Hockey Valley's cameras were there with the Icers, capturing all of the action.
I'm speaking truth.
You've been here 4 years and you haven't been to Paternoville?
Yeah, guess what? I have been to Paternoville.
Hello, Paternoville. Hey! So we got a couple of things. We've got pizzas for you that you can help whenever you want. And then we've got a hockey board with a hole in it. First person to put the ball through the hole wins the jersey.
Oh.
So help yourself.
Yeah. No, I'm kidding.
Sign them out, so. I love it. Thank you. How do we do this? Pizza? Anybody?
Yeah.
Pizza?
Yeah.
We just grab it.
You serious?
Yeah. Nice. Thank you. So you're the person supposed to be friends because you have the hockey sticks?
First one gets the jersey.
I want the jersey. Yeah, we're in the game tomorrow.
Oh! Nice. That was
I don't know if I can get that, man.
Trouble, Caesar.
Everyone, why don't you gather in around her here?
One time deal.
Once a year.
Oh, wait, maybe I'll.
Well, in addition to visiting Paternoville, the Icers have gotten out in the campus community and also around town. They've visited with the student population, serving desserts at the dining commons and a whole lot more. We didn't get any desserts, Rodney. What's up with that? Billy, what else would you like to see the guys on the team and the Lady Icers as well get involved with? You know, as a former player, the tradition of the Icers getting out to schools around the Happy Valley area. Obviously, that's going to continue. What else do you want to see them do?
Well, I think first and foremost, you know, when I came back here and we got the season underway, I had some reservations about the guys getting really involved right off the bat because we have so many new players on both teams that, you know, one of the things they need to be focused on first and foremost is their academics. But when we came up with the Paternoville idea and, you know, promoting the team on campus at the hub tables and East Hall's tables, and you mentioned the dessert up at the Finley Dining Commons, you know, every one of the new guys and even, you know, obviously our returning players buy into what we do here at Penn State, and everyone got involved right away. And I think everyone's adjusting to the Penn State way pretty nicely. So, you know, I think Thon, like I said, is really important. You talked about reading to some of the local schools, elementary schools. I think we'll continue to do that type of stuff as well. But I challenge the guys too, you know, especially the guys that I knew from when I was coaching here before, to really, you know, take the initiative as a student athlete here to use their notoriety around campus to in a positive way to get involved and maybe come up with some new ideas as well.
I just want to touch on real quick. I mean, you talked about getting out and getting you almost kind of have to now, because with the men's team and the women's team, that's 30 and 31 varsity sports. That's a lot of sports here on campus that you're buying attention for. And you touched on it earlier about being here in Central Pennsylvania. It's just such a hockey-rich community in the state, and we're obviously trying to grow it throughout North America. I mean, so it's kind of like a necessity to get out there and get your face in the public eye.
Yeah, one of the other things that we've been doing that I actually didn't mention was the players have been getting involved with youth hockey clinics more often now than they have been in years past, and Coach Godowski is also running some clinics for youth kids as well, in an effort to really improve the game and improve the opportunities for the younger players in the area here. So I think that's something that will continue, especially when the new arena opens and we have an additional ice sheet here in State College. I think it's going to be phenomenal for the game moving forward. But as far as you know, the athletic program as a whole, you know, obviously we all want our games to be highly attended. But I think the more we support each other, obviously hockey guys go to football games, basketball, lacrosse, whatever it might be. You know, I think if we support each other, we're gonna show the outside world what we're really all about here at Penn State.
Sort of like a rising tide lifts all boats kind of mentality.